While it's often considered a health concern for older patients, surprising new research found an uptick in heart attacks for younger patients between 18 and 55 years old. I spoke with a Forsyth County man who survived a heart attack at just 30 years old. His message: heart disease does not discriminate by age. North Carolina State Trooper Ethan Bradshaw loves to be active, whether that's playing with his 7-month-old son or teaching a martial arts class. He's relatively on the move.
So I enjoy kind of just anything, kind of being outside and kind of getting my hands on stuff, and enjoy hunting, hiking.
Young and healthy, Ethan says he almost never saw a doctor. That is until the chest pain started during an early morning gym session in February of 2022. Just 20 days after his 30th birthday.
The chest pains got worse, started feeling nauseous, numbness in my jaw, left arm soreness. So I ended up calling another state trooper buddy of mine that's stationed at the beach. He is actually a medic. I called and told him my symptoms, and he's like, "Man, you're having a heart attack." And I was like, "Man, there's no way."
Ethan drove himself to the hospital where medics performed roughly 40 minutes of CPR and 7 shocks with a defibrillator. Tests revealed a 100% blockage in the left main artery down the front of Ethan's heart. His cardiologist, Dr. Samuel Turner, says this type of heart attack is nicknamed the Widowmaker, stating people don't usually survive this type of blockage.
When we think about heart attacks, the most common ages that people have heart attacks are in their 60s and 70s for both men and women. However, if you're less than 50 years of age, you can still have a heart attack. And about 6 to 7% of the population less than age 50 will have a coronary heart event.
Classic symptoms of a heart attack include chest pain, shortness of breath, nausea, and fatigue. Dr. Turner says the best way to prevent a coronary heart event is through healthy lifestyle changes.
The decisions you make today affect your health in the future, and it's very important for you to see your primary care doctor at least once a year so you can see what your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels are.
After weeks of physical therapy, Ethan is back at work and enjoying life with his wife and newborn son. His message to others:
Know the signs, not only for yourself, but for your loved ones. Then don't be scared to go to the hospital and just get checked out. Your family much rather have to go visit you in the ER, or, pay for the tests they have to done instead of having to plan a funeral.
In addition to yearly visits with your primary care doctor, Dr. Turner recommends 30 minutes of exercise 4 to 5 days per week and following a Mediterranean diet. And that diet consists of, rice, grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables.
Which I love Mediterranean diets. Like when I look at it, Lauren actually had it called up on the phone. when I look at that, I could eat that all the time. Do I? No, I need to. But that's something you have to live with it. You can't, diets don't work.
Yeah, it has to be a lifestyle change, not temporary.
I just can't believe 30 years old.
I know.
That's scary considering, we are both over 30 years old.
Well, for me.
It's scary. What's scarier is he was a relatively healthy guy for what we know. He says he was really active, working out. He's done martial arts pretty much his whole life. He's a martial arts instructor, a combat instructor with the state troopers. So, for this to happen, that's why it was so shocking. But I think knowing those signs and that he had a friend who's a medic that he called, and he's like, "Dude, sounds like you're having a heart attack.
Yeah.
You need." He said his friend said, "If you don't go to the hospital, I'll find somebody to take you there."
Yeah, it's interesting. He said do it for your loved ones if you don't want to do it for you. My youngest, my little girl who's going to turn 10 next month, she said to me one time, she goes, "Dad, I want you to stay healthy because I want you to see me get married." And
Oh my gosh.
that was an eye-opener for me.
Yeah.
So do it for your loved ones as much as for you. We're coming right back.